The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. Get involved with Access Fort Wayne and make your own television programming. Call 421-1250 to find out more.
And now for the Greatest Hits Volume 2, in celebration of my 100th show, some of the Greatest Hits Volume 2 in the top 20. Yes, I hope you enjoy the show. This is David Sowards with some of my greatest hits, greatest guests that have ever appeared on my show. Number 20, the tallest man in the world.
Tallest man in the world, and here's my little friend Wesley. Make way for the big man, the tallest man in the world. I think I'm 8'2", but I don't know. I just measured myself this morning, so I might have grown some since then. The tallest man in the world. They call me Mr. Bigelow, or you can call me Mr. Big for short. The tallest man. Yeah, big.
How is the water up there?
Oh, I see a storm front coming in. Yeah, better get your umbrella. Hello down there. Hello.
Hello.
I want to thank all the little people down there who helped me get where I am today, and that's just about everybody. Yes, that was really big of me, wasn't it? You know, it's not easy being a person of height. These days, when I was always being picked, you know, I always got picked first for basketball. Yeah, of course. There were some disadvantages, like people would always ask me silly questions like, how's the weather up there? And do you see a storm front coming in? Or watch out for low-flying ceiling fans. Yeah. Watch out, low-flying plane. I think there's a plane. I think there's a plane behind us. Yeah.
Do you hit your head on?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I hit my head. You know, I have to wear a hat because, you know, we tall people, we people of height, yeah, we got to watch out. So I have to deal with tall with a sense of humor. Now, how do you make a tall person angry? You pick them up in a Yugo. Where am I going to put my legs? I mean, my legs, they just go out the window. Yeah, pick them up in a Yugo. Every time I bump my head, some short person is smiling. Yeah, you had it. Yeah, it's all right. Okay, yeah, I got 3 minutes. Okay, what did the tall person say to the short person? What? I can't hear you from up here. Yeah. Little man. It takes a big man to laugh at myself, and fortunately I am. I'm a big man. Big man. Look out for the big man.
19.
Hello,
John
baby.
Lennon.
John Lennon here. I'm back and alive and well. How about some Beatles riddles? What song describes an underwater adventure? We are living a yellow submarine, the best you ever seen, a yellow submarine. All right, hey. What song says how short it will be? It won't be long, yeah, we're going strong, yeah, it won't be long, yeah, till I belong to you, do. Hey. What song says money isn't everything? Money can't buy me love, oh, money can't buy me love, oh yeah. What song is a call for assistance? Help, oh, I need somebody, help, oh, not anybody, help, you know I need someone, help. I was singing that when I got shot, but I'm alive and well now. What song is about a guy who wants to be an author? Paperback writer, do, paperback writer, yay. What song says money is everything? Money, oh, that's what I want money, that's what I want money, yeah, that's what I want. Oh yeah. What is it? What is all you really need? All you need is love, that will be enough, love is all you really need. Yes, thank you. What can you do to get my love? Please, please me, whoa, yeah, like I please you. Whoa, do, 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 do. What did I say when I smoke pot? I get high, I get high, I get high, yeah, you got that something, I think you'll understand. I wanna hold your hand, yeah, yeah, yeah. What do I get after a long, hard day? You get a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a frog. Oh yeah. How often do I love you? 8 days a week. I love you. Good
Number
evening. Good
18.
evening from Las Vegas.
Robin Williams.
I've always wanted to do a tribute to Robin Williams. He was one of the best improvisational comedians ever. Yes, and yeah, he was a one of a kind. You give him a subject and he can tell jokes at it really fast. Now, I can't do Robin Williams as well as he can, but you know, he was just a master of improvisation and impersonations and impression. He could make a cat sound like a bagpipe. Roadrunner falling off a cliff. Beep, 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 beep. Roadrunner falling off a cliff, or, you know, Williams stopped doing drugs when he started sticking his keys up his butt. That's what he said, at least. Yeah. He had this problem with drugs sometimes, but he got through it and he got over it, and that actually wasn't his biggest problem. What Robin Williams said about cocaine was, cocaine is the reason you talk so fast, that when you do too much coke and you can't sleep, and then you have to do too much cane, and cocaine is God's way of making you say, you make too much money. Yes, he said, I tried to smoke cork, but I found it safer to drink it instead. Yeah. So, Robin Williams would tell jokes about rednecks. Squeal. Oh, you got a pretty mouth, boy. You know my good big gun. Oh, yeah, I'm a hot Virginian, so I can tell a few Southern jokes. Oh, Southern jokes. What we have here is failure to communicate. And, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Oh, yeah. And I'm always dependent on the kindness of strangers. Yeah. And he could do gangsters, too. You gotta make them an offer you can't refuse. Godfather. Your signature is gonna be on that contract, or your brains are gonna be on that contract. You talking to me? You talking to me? Oh, wise guy, huh? You talking to me? Al Capone. I'm the king of Chicago. Al Capone. Yeah, Robin Williams, he could do anywhere and anywhere. And he could do street preaching, too. Praise the Lord, heaven, amen. Hallelujah, are you feeling the healing? Jesus saves, so put your money in the bank. God loves you. Jesus saves, yeah. Yes, Robin Williams could do anything. Now, we first saw Robin Williams as Mort from Ork. Beep, nano, I am Ork. I am Mort from Ork. Beep, baby, take me to your beeper. Beep, Yeah, who was this crazy guy? Was Robin Williams really an alien? He sure acted like one on Mork and Mindy. He'd say, artificial intelligence. Beep, he'd act like a robot or some strange act. I'm proof that you can do
Zombie
things with
squirrel.
roadkill. Okay. I'm the zombie squirrel. I'm proof that you can do things with roadkill. Yeah, beware the squirrels. You know why? Because we go for the nuts. Don't bother trees, because we might be looking for nuts. Don't want to get too close. How do you catch a squirrel?
How do you catch a squirrel?
Climb up a tree and act like a nut. I'm looking run down. That happens when you get run over.
Look out for that truck.
Yeah, but I was saved by a kind zombie bit me, and now I'm back looking for the nuts again. Why do squirrels swim on their backs?
Why do squirrels swim on their back?
Oh, to keep our nuts dry.
Oh.
Why don't squirrels wear tight jeans?
Why?
Because their nuts won't fit in them.
Oh.
Always have to have
How about
them
a
handy.
captain's wheel? You got a big, you know why a
Yeah.
squirrel carries around a captain's wheel in front of him?
Yeah.
He says, it's for driving me nuts.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I had heard them all. What do you get when you cross a spider with a squirrel?
A squirrel spider?
A bug that crawls up your legs and tries to eat your nuts. Yeah, no one's trying to eat mine. Are my jokes driving you nuts? They're making me
Yes.
hungry. Okay.
I used to have a pet squirrel. Reminds me of the last words that I heard from my pet squirrel. You know what it was?
Oh, what were they?
Oh, shit, a truck!
Oh shit! Oh shit! I lost my talking squirrel. Yeah, that would be more depressing. What do you call a squirrel without any nuts?
Nutless.
Female.
Oh!
How do you catch a rich squirrel?
I don't know. How do
You
you
climb up a tree and act like a cashew. Cashew! Cashew! What did the boy squirrel say to the girl squirrel?
You're driving me crazy. Nuts?
Would you like these nuts?
Ooh.
Well, we just do it to be friendly.
Yeah, just to be friendly.
We're not into, I don't think there's a squirrel book of etiquette. We're just kind of nervous and we look around and we just, oh! Yeah, gotta watch where we're going. What do you get when you cross a squirrel with a kangaroo?
What?
An animal that keeps its nuts in a pocket. Very handy. Yeah. What did the brave squirrel say?
I forget. What does he say?
Excuse me, but your bird feeder is empty. Yeah, people want to be. Be strong. Be brave. Be smart. Be good. And be modest, of course. B-E, the bald eagle. Be all that you can be with the bald eagle. Now for some self-depreciation jokes. When I was going bald, I asked my doctor if he had anything to help keep my hair in. And he said, here, and he handed me a paper bag. Yeah, some help. You ladies complain about having a bad hair day. Oh, this is a bad hair life. A no hair life. Try that. I often wear hats.
Number 16.
So people aren't blinded by the glare of my forehead. Yes. Someone gave me a comb. I said, thanks. I'll never part with it. Yes, thanks. Trying to give me a hint, I see. Okay, I'm not getting bald. I'm just getting more head. Get more head, less hair. When I went to fighter pilot school, they called me the Eagle. Not because I was good, but because I was bald. I'm so bald, when I take a shower, I get brainwashed. I'm so bald, I started a bowling team called the Cue Balls. And we play the 8 balls, and a team of ministers called the Holy Rollers, and a team of crocs called the Alligators. I'm so bald. Mr. Clean got jealous. That's hard to do. I'm so bald. Superman mistook me for Lex Luthor. I'm so bald. People think I'm a full moon. Does my head look like a full moon? I won't ask that again. Okay, now for the bald song. She asked me why I'm such a bald guy. I'm bald high and low. Don't ask me, I don't know. I'm a chrome dome, a round head, a flat head, a bull brain. John McCain, a full moon is too soon. Hair gone, all gone. Mr. Clean, leading me to Kojak the Rock. Lex Luthor, Yul Brynner, George Foreman, Stormin Norman, Eisenhower, Sinead O'Connor, Michael Jordan, Samuel L. Jackson, Andre Agassi, Yoda and Gandhi, Harry Mandel, Winston Churchill, Bill Hussein, Herman Cain, Ben Kingsley, Dick Cheney. Say it loud, I'm bold and I'm proud. Yay! I'm Ollie the Elephant here. Ollie with my good friend Jerry Armstrong. Yes, Jerry and the Elephant. Well, I'll tell you some elephant jokes here.
Number 15.
Why don't elephants
Ollie
play
the
cards? You know,
Why?
because of the cheetahs.
Oh, the cheetahs.
Have you ever been interviewed by an elephant before?
No.
Oh, no. Well, there's a first time for everything. Okay. How do elephants talk?
How do elephants talk?
By elophones. Why are elephants so wrinkled?
I don't know. Why?
Have you ever tried to iron one?
Awful big iron, yes.
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
No, what?
Elfino!
Oh,
Why do elephants do silly things?
why?
For the elephant! Elephants are so funny and very popular. I am an Asian elephant, and elephants are also found in Africa. Asian elephants have very small tusks. What weighs 5,000 pounds and wears glass slippers?
I don't know.
Cinderelephant. Now there was a baby,
Uh-huh.
and the baby gained 500 pounds by drinking elephant's milk. You know how it did that?
How did we do that?
Because it was the elephant's baby. Well, when we lose a tusk or something, we put money it under a pillow, and you know who comes by? The tusk fairy.
Ooh.
How do you know you have an elephant in your house?
How do you know?
Because you can smell peanuts on his breath. I didn't make that one up. No.
Okay.
What kind of health care plan do elephants have?
Don't know.
Elf-I-Care. Yeah.
Is that Obama?
If you could talk to the animals, talk to the animals. Think of all the things that you could say. Okay. Why was the elephant mad at the airline?
Why?
Because they lost his trunk. Yeah. What do elephants have that no other animal has?
What do they have?
Baby elephants.
That's true.
I know Groucho Marx had a joke. He said, "One morning I shot an elephant in my pajamas. How he got into my pajamas, I don't know. I have no idea." I pander to you.
Number
Yes,
14.
Bernie panders to
Bernie
you.
Sanders.
I will pander to as many groups as possible. Bernie panders to everyone. I know I make a lot of promises. That's because I'm a promising candidate with a promising future. I will promise you free college tuition. I will promise free health care to all. I will promise a job to everyone who is willing to work, and even those who don't want to work. I will promise the world peace. I promise an end to conflict in the Middle East. I promise better relations with Iran and North Korea and other countries. I promise stronger ties with our European allies. I promise better relations with Mexico and all of our Latin American countries. I promise to normalize relations with Cuba and encourage democratic change there. If there's a promise I haven't made yet, then I promise to make it in the future. I promise to make every promise possible. I promise to make 1,000,000,000 billion promises. And I promise you a world and a gold frame. 2. I'll promise you the moon and the sun and the solar system and all the stars in the universe. And I'll promise you everything there. I promise you everything that is there and everything that is out there. And I promise you everything that will ever be. Whatever you wish, whatever you want, I will promise it. I promise this is to make more promises than anyone has ever promised before. And make more promises than anyone will ever promise in the future. And I promise that when I am elected, then I will make even more promises. Yay! I know make a lot of jokes about me, and I'm not afraid to laugh myself. I don't mind jokes as long as I have the last laugh. My support in the polls is high because many of my supporters are high too. You get it? Okay. Some people misunderstood my slogan, feel the burn. They thought I was talking about acid reflux. Yeah. People didn't understand my popularity. My popularity, a guy in his 70s filling stadiums. Who do I think I am? A Rolling Stone? I'm a rock star in politics. People say I should get a grip on myself. Get a grip. I've got a grip. Super Poly grip. Ben & Jerry's, an ice cream country in Vermont, named a flavor in honor of me. But it's too rich. Too rich for me. I can't take it. I hate rich things. I support more funds to cure the mentally ill people, like Republicans.
Number
Hello,
13.
hello,
13.
hello.
Zombie
This
Cop.
is Zombie Cop here. Recently I won the All Zombie Wrestling belt. You know, it's easy to wrestle zombies. I am the zombie wrestling champion. It's easy for me to wrestle zombies because I grab their arm and I just rip it off, and grab their other arm, just rip it off, yeah. So I'm a little stronger than most zombies. Yeah, thank you everyone out there. Okay, so I'm the zombie wrestling champion. I won the belt, you know, it was easy because I had some surgery which made me stronger than most zombies, so I'm like a super zombie. Yeah, see, I've got the belt to prove it. I'm super zombie. Yeah, okay. Well, you know, it's not easy being a zombie, being an undead, but sometimes you just have to see the humor in it. You know, just laugh at yourself, not to be too upset. So I have some zombie jokes. How does the zombie introduce himself? I'm pleased to eat you. Yeah. You know, not all zombies are like that. Not all of them say, brains, I want your brains. You know, we zombies are just like everyone else. We just wanted to treat it to be the same. Why do zombies only date intelligent women? Because they like brains. Okay, yeah. You know, being a zombie, I've heard all of the zombie jokes. Why do zombies do well on tests? Because they're no-brainers. We like easy tests, especially the no-brainers. Why don't zombies eat comedians? Because they taste funny. Yeah. Why did the waitress quit at the zombie restaurant? Because the tips weren't worth it. You can say one thing about zombies at restaurants. We always leave big tips. What's a zombie's favorite football team? The Washington Redskins. Better the Redskins than the Redskins. Maybe they'll change the name someday. Yeah, better dead than red. What has dog's head, cat's tail, and brains all over its face? A zombie leaving a pet store. Oh, good fun, really. We have to laugh at ourselves because we don't even want to look ourselves in the face most of the time. How can you tell if a zombie is sick? By the coffin. Welcome to heaven.
Number 12.
I am your host,
God.
the Almighty, the Creator, your Lord, your loving Shepherd, Yahweh, Allah, Jehovah, the Supreme Being, the Holy Father. I am God. Before you judge me too harshly for playing God, just remember, I am not the first one to do this. No. Doctors play God all the time, and many actors have also played God. George Burns played God in 3 different movies. I've also been portrayed by Morgan Freeman and Alanis Morissette. As you might say, if Alanis Morissette can play God, anyone can play God. Perhaps I should break the ice with some jokes about me. Why wasn't Jesus born in the U.S.? Because I couldn't find 3 wise men and a virgin. My karma ran over your dogma. Why did I create alcohol? So ugly people wouldn't be too lonely. What did God say after creating man? I can do better than that. That's one for the ladies. Big Bang Theory, I sneezed. That won't happen again. I swear to me. Achoo! Oh, I bless myself. Of course I have a sense of humor. Why else would I make something like a duck-billed platypus? I love those monks. Some people say that when I talk to people, it's either divine guidance or schizophrenia. What do I call my nose? God knows. There are some things I can't even do. I can't please everybody. Jesus saves, so it's all right to put your money in a bank. Somebody asked me, how much is a penny worth in heaven? I said, $1 million. Then they asked, how long is a minute in heaven? And I said, 1,000,000 years. So they asked me for a penny, and I said, in a minute. Why couldn't Jesus play hockey? He kept getting nailed to the boards. Why must you be quiet in the church? You don't want to wake anyone. If Mary had Jesus and Jesus is the Lamb of God, does that mean Mary had a little lamb? Oh no. What kind of car does Jesus drive? A Chrysler. Yeah.
Number
My
11.
fellow Americans.
George Washington.
Hello, welcome. I am the father of your country, a founder of your nation, Revolutionary War hero, Virginia planter, landowner. I'm George Washington. Now they were all gloomy during the Revolutionary War and the early days of the Republic. In fact, we patriots often had a sense of humor to help us get through tough times. While my pal, Ben Franklin, was the best stand-up man of his day, I too could tell a few jokes, and I will proceed to share with you the lighter side of life in the late 1700s. Why did I have trouble sleeping? Because I just couldn't lie. What do I call my false teeth? The presidentials. What would I do if I were alive today? Probably clawing the inside of the lid of my coffin. What do you call an animated picture of me? A George Washington. What do you get when you cross me with a vegetable? You get George Squashington. What do you get when you cross a rooster with the first signer of the Declaration of Independence? You get a John Hancock-a-doodle-doo. What quacks and betrays his country? Been a Duck Arnold. I can still laugh about that now. What do you get when you cross a patriot with a curly-haired dog? You get a Yankee Poodle. If you cross a founding father with a famous monster, what do you get? Benjamin Frankenstein. Why did I cross the Delaware? To get to the other side. When you cross a national bird with Snoopy, what do you get? The bald beagle. How did Patriots' dogs protest against British taxes? They held the Boston Flea Party. When the British imposed the stamp tax against us, what did we do? We licked them. What did the Patriot put on his dry skin? Revolution. What did Ben call his dog? Bone Franklin. What's my favorite dance of Patriots? The Independence Dance. Independence, independence. God bless America. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye now. Goodbye.